Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Oh, stunning delivery.
Chapman, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up.
Ireland with a massive shout. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? A review lost, the decision upheld. The replay shows it's not hitting the stumps.
Chapman looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Wow, that's missed the lot.
First runs for the innings there. New Zealand will be hoping it's the start of a big total. Kicks off what should be an exciting match between these two sides.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Chapman gets off the mark.
Conway taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. They've gone up here. Ireland having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though. No shot offered.
Very full. Sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content to leave it alone.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Edged, unplayable. End of the over. New Zealand are 2 for 1.
End of the first. Not many runs off it. A good.
Little, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Misses everything.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Shot, should be runs here.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. How will he reply?
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Needs a dot ball.
No, terrible shot.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Everyone's gone up. That's out. The wicketkeeper takes the catch safely.
Neesham, the left-hand middle order batter taking guard. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Too good. That is huge.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Neesham has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
McConkey, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Smacks that away through the gap.
Picks up 4, a lovely shot. A pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot. 14 runs added there. New Zealand 30 for 3.
End of the third, exquisite batting. Bowlers have come out with no energy, and the batters have made them pay. And could win them the match.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
That's a solid shot. Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. They've gone up here. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. A few moves made in the field.
Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
That was a really well-timed shot off the bat. Furqan saw it early and it was dispatched with ease. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Just stunning bowling.
New batter in, but will have to wait a bit before facing his first ball. He's got their tail up.
Tracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will the bowler respond? A few moves made in the field.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply? A bit of a change-up in the field now. If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Gone. Great reflexes.
Phillips in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. That's out. Caught off the glove.
Duffy, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet.
Edged, unplayable. Couldn't get it through the field. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Just 2 to win.
Oh, great ball.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.